Welcome to Bloomfield History and Restoration. Today, we're featuring the 1880s Oddfellow building. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more uploads, and check out our Facebook page at Bloomfield Cemetery. Now, let's get on to the video.
The history of the southeast corner of block number 8 began with Horace Lamb. In early 1854, Horace Lamb established a store using part of Larkin Cockrell's Main Street building. That building was located on the east side of Main Street. At the time in 1854, the town wasn't laid out, so we don't know exactly how many roads, but obviously the main road was in place, and perhaps a few others. But the town wouldn't be laid out for yet another couple years. And during this year, Horace would build and occupy his own building across the street, which is the subject of today's video. July 12, 1856, Horace Lamb was appointed Bloomfield's first postmaster. The store and post office continued in this location until the passing of Horace Lamb on June 6, 1867. Abner Knapp would purchase the Lamb store property. Abner and his brother James had a blacksmith, carriage, and farm implement business across the street on Pleasant Street, which is known today as Sutton. The Knapps would sell part of this Oddfellows lot to John Oliver. John Oliver was a member of the Bloomfield Oddfellows, and they decided to build their own lodge. So in September 1879, Abner Knapp sold, for the price of $100, the exact footprint needed for the Oddfellows building. So Mr. Oliver was representing Oddfellows Lodge 191. This lodge formed in Valley Ford September 7, 1869. They located to Bloomfield March 9, 1875, where most of the members already lived. And now the 56 members of Lodge 191 intended to build their own lodge building. The construction began in 1879 and was completed in 1880 at a cost of $3,000. And the building footprint was just on the section of the lot purchased. The ground floor intended for commercial storage space and probably used by the Knapp enterprise. The upstairs had a large meeting room with various smaller rooms and closets. I've included some still photos to show what a magnificent time capsule that upstairs was, as the UV light wasn't allowed to fade colors and such upstairs, as most of the windows were covered. The Oddfellows and Rebecca's were the organizations using the building. Over the decades, the building was also used for town meetings, dinners, celebrations of life, card parties, and voting. Dances were also held upstairs. In 1884, the lodge at Stony Point merged with the Bloomfield Lodge. December 20th, 1954, with lodge membership on the decline, Bloomfield Lodge would merge with Evergreen Lodge number 61 in Sebastopol. The Bloomfield Hall was purchased by the Bloomfield Volunteer Fire Department September 1954. The building would continue to be used by the fire department, with a garage added to the north side of the building to house the fire truck. The building is the oldest Main Street structure, surviving the 1906 earthquake, unlike the earlier built brick Mason Lodge and model store.